circumstances. Many are reassuring. But yet, because of you, America is safer, it's stronger, and is better prepared to meet whatever threat we face. And the threats are mounting. They're not diminishing. But we have you. And I know the stakes and the stress of the job take an incredible toll. Yet every single one of you answer the call every day. It's not hyperbole to suggest you're heroes.
Instead, folks, here, listen to this. Friday's report shows that spending is still robust, and some people are still forecasting another jump in the market. The economic lines are particularly zigzaggy at the moment. Some, like the strong job market, point to continued job growth and spending. Others, like the rising number of overdue car loans, point to a looming shutdown. So what will happen in 2023? I believe that Joe Biden will send out stimulus. Hang it up! Because here is some breaking news. Looming cuts to monthly benefits are set to affect millions of low income. And now in just a few days, many will notice smaller benefit checks. Several Democrats want to take action to prevent many from falling into food insecurity. And now when the crisis has boosted food stamp benefit cuts, millions of the low income will see smaller balances in their accounts that they use to pay for groceries. At least food banks bracing for a spike in demand. And as of March 1st, the emergency allotment will see individuals and households enrolled in federal SNAP program. It will end in 32 states. And that means recipient households will see their monthly grocery allocations reduced by $95 a month. Now, $1,000 is going out this week. Many low-income households can now qualify and receive an extra $1,100 in new inflation checks. This extra relief money can be used to pay for bills or everyday necessities, especially as the cost of living continues to rise. Now, inflation reached a peak in June at 9.1%, the highest it's actually been in 40 years. And with gas prices, groceries, and other living expenses increasing throughout 2022, many states have responded by providing inflation relief checks. According to CNBC, at least 17 states are giving out some form of inflation relief to the residents right now. It's very good news. In particular, Pennsylvania is offering inflation relief checks to low-income homeowners. Those who qualify for the property tax, rent, and rebate program will get a one-time tax rebate. To qualify, homeowners must be 65 and older, or widows and widowers, 50 and older, or people with disabilities 18 and older. According to CNBC News, this rebate is a bonus in addition to one sent down in 2021. The rebate should be sent by the end of the month. It will have the amount of 70% of the one that's sent out in 2021. So guys, it's a big check going to you guys. If you guys need stimulus checks, President Biden is definitely going to be sending it out to you guys very soon. And also, Senate Democrats announced that they'll be looking into legislation designed to extend the property tax. The lawmakers are finally taking action, with many states sitting on huge budget surpluses, and several have even put forward plans to provide some direct relief to the residents. And the lawmakers do expect their residents to receive extra relief that's worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And this money could arrive in either the form of a bonus rebate check or tax credits. And folks, I want to say thank you for all your support, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. As a way for me to show my appreciation, I'd like to give you guys a free $60 Amazon gift card. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel and enter the code right here on your screen. Enter the code when you're about to check out on Amazon.com. It's a free $60 Amazon gift card. And everybody, thank you so much for watching my channel, and thank you for your support. Now, state governments emerging from the crisis have built historic cash surpluses, as inflation and prices and wages drove up sales and even income tax collections. Now, many states are reaping another reward. They are banking millions of dollars off those surpluses, as the Federal Reserve just fights inflation with higher interest rates. States ranging from Democratic-led Massachusetts to Republican-led Texas, as well as a politically divided Minnesota, are all sitting on large surpluses that are swelling even further thanks to favorable interest rates on investments. And even as legislatures prepare for the 2023 sessions, governors and lawmakers are proposing and urging to tap into these surpluses just to cover tax cuts and greater spending on priorities like infrastructure and education. Though most states can't even afford it, financial experts are nonetheless urging caution because of concerns that the U.S. could slip into a recession. And by the way, everybody, as the legislature prepares for the 2023 sessions, governors and lawmakers are proposing to tap into these surpluses to cover tax cuts and greater spending on priorities like infrastructure and education, though most states cannot afford it. The financial experts are nonetheless urging cautions about this, after projecting an unprecedented $97 billion surplus in California just 7 months ago. State officials are forecasting a roughly $25 billion deficit in the next budget. California imposes higher taxes on the wealthy, and now they are lending to pendulum-type swings in tax revenue. Folks, we got a ton of news about the fourth stimulus check, Social Security benefits, SSI, and SSDI. Continue watching this video. You definitely don't want to miss out on this important stimulus check information. We have a ton of news to go over, and what's good is that even Joe Biden is ready for a stimulus payment. Income is based payments, and they're set to go out in just a few days. The lawmakers are finally setting aside money from budget surpluses for new stimulus. And 1,000 payments are confirmed for many. Now, there are more than 1 million Americans that are eligible for bonus payments this year, thanks to several cities and states offering money. Bonuses, which are taxable, are awarded to workers to addition to their salary. Some are offering bonuses as costs in the economy remain high, and to say thank you to the workers that worked during the height of the crisis. For those in the market for a job, some places may offer what is called a sign-on bonus to lure in some workers. Now, households will start getting checks worth between $400 and $1,000 in just weeks under a $30 million premium pay program. A premium pay program that will benefit those that are in need of stimulus. The Connecticut State Legislature overwhelmingly voted to increase the state's premium pay program by $75 million as part of the House bill. Initially, the bonus pay was originally worth $1,000 for full-timers and $400 for part-timers, but the state ran into an application influx issue and had to make modifications. Under the original plan, workers making less than $100 would actually receive $1,000 every single day. This is a free stimulus cash. However, the state changed the policy so that only full-time workers who make less than $50,000 will qualify for the full $1,000. This means those making between $50 and $150 are eligible between $100 and $800. The program applies to only private sector workers, leaving out anybody who is working for a federal or state government agency. Specifically, to qualify, you must have not been able to work from home and must be employed from March 10 to May 7, 2022, which was last year. Already, 2 other states have secured their funds for this bonus payment. And since October, the Maryland State Department of Education has been sending you guys $13,000, and now the city of Memphis, Tennessee is offering also $15,000 for recruitment policies. Over in the state of Florida, they're giving $3,000 through the Inflation Reduction Act and the Florida Power and Light Rebates Energy Bill. Homeowners can expect to claim 30% of the cost of their air source, like heating pumps and all those things. Mortgage rates have declined for 3 weeks in a row, giving homeowners a bigger opportunity to purchase a house. But this all leads to one question: will Joe Biden send out the stimulus check in 2023? Let's find out. So the economists are pushing for a $8,000 fourth stimulus check, everybody. This will be a one-time inflation relief check, and these checks could be automatically deposited to eligible households and Americans that receive the monthly benefit checks. So, for instance, New Mexico is already sending out $400 checks. Another state like Maine is sending out $800 payments. So, everybody, it's pretty good to see that President Biden, Republicans, and Democrats, and governors are doing what it takes to send out stimulus payments and help out the American people and send out stimulus checks